Hi everyone. This week we will see modules and standard libraries in this lab. And let's start with the first question. In first question is asking import the math module and write a program that asks the user for a number and prints its factorial. It is easy. Okay, let's make it side by side. Okay, first of all, we are asking user to input some number and we will convert it to integer. Then I import math standard library and I'm using that factorial function to calculate factorial. And let's write 5. As you can see, it's going to return 120. And second question, using the datetime module, ask the user how many days later, then print the future date. Okay, if you remember, we were using datetime or time module. This time we will use datetime and datetime.now to calculate current time. So I'm asking the user to input how many days you want to calculate from now on. If you say 10 or let's say 7, like in question, it's gonna return the 7 days later exact date. And question 3, use the operating system module to list all files and folders in the current directory. First of all, I just go to desktop and create a folder called folder, as you can see. And I put these 1, 2, 3 files all together here, and I will take its path address, C users mget desktop and folder. So it is here. First of all, I import my standard library and I say print files in current directory like in the question. And here I paste my exact folder directory. And if I run it, as you can see, I can see all folder or all file under my folder. Question 4. Create a program that renames the file old.txt to new.txt. So before do it, I create old.txt file here. And I import again operating system module. And as you can see, first of all, I'm checking if this old.txt file exists, then change it. Otherwise, say file not found. So if I run it, as you can see, it's changed here. It was old before. And question 5, measure how long a loop runs using the time module. We are using this module especially in the big projects to calculate our performance. And let's go to Anaconda. First of all, I'm importing to time module standard library. It means so I am taking the exact current time and I put my loop here. And again, I calculate the time after loop done. And if we find the difference between the end time here and start time, we can calculate the time difference and how it took, I mean the loop, how it took, how many seconds it took. So let's run it. As you can see, also you can change these numbers. Look, if I put bigger numbers, it will also go to the more, maybe minutes, seconds, I don't know. It is still calculating. Let's make it a little bit less, like 1000. Yeah, 1001. As you can see, it is changing. And question 6, create a module named converter.python containing a function to Fahrenheit that converts from Celsius to Fahrenheit and import the file and use it. Okay, first of all, I create this file. It is converter Python. Let me show you. It's my function. I'm taking Celsius degree and calculate it as a formulation here. I use same one. Then I go to my main file and I import my converter Python file and I am asking to user, okay, what's your Celsius degree? I will write 25 like in the question, and it's going to return its corresponding to how many Fahrenheit. And question 7, import the math module and display all its available attributes using dir function, if you remember that one. First of all, I import standard library and I put it inside of dir function. As you can see, there are maybe 100 or 1,000 different functions like cosinus or sinus, logarithmic. And question 8, print the current user and operating system type using operating system and platform. Okay, let's go there and import our OS and platform standards library. And to be able to see username, I will use dot get login function, and for platform, I will use dot system function. It's my username and it's my operating system. And question 9, let me see. Yes, we talk about 8. We can go with 9. Yes, it is here. Create a file called mymates.py containing a function to calculate average of numbers. So I called, first of all, let me see. Yeah, first of all, I create a module called mymat. Let me find it for you. It is here. And let me show you. As you can see, I define here one function and it is returning the average of the numbers. And let's go to main file and import this module. If I put 2, 3, 4, 5, it's gonna calculate. Let me write 7 also. As you can see, it's working. Okay, guys, thank you very much. See you next week.